It's cold and it's dark, keeping hold of a spark. They sealed us away, they were keeping us safe. But as years creep to age, there's a hole in the arc, lost in circuits and screens and imperfect machines. I cross through the wires and optical fibers, wait for an outsider to come set me free. So maybe you're the savior I've been praying for, fluffier than I anticipated, but I'll take it, sure. I've sent you these lights through this unending night. If my memory is right, I've never strayed before. So bring me online, I've been locked inside between the neon lights. We are lost to time, it'll be alright. I can be your guide beneath the sea of silence and a concrete sky.
Plague and natural disasters. Well, in this scenario, the controversial walled city program is now taking application as global population continues to freefall.
To all those left deep inside these walls, the lone hope rests in your tiny paws. Where the night extends and the time sits paused, this home won't mend till the sky here falls. Won't you open the sky for me? Won't you open the sky? Won't you open the sky for me? Won't you open the sky? They say your future's in the stars, so what are we to do when the stars just form a circle, so your future is a loop? Eternity of servitude with no one left to serve it to. You could have turned us up before these sewers turned to tombs. We turned into you, now we grapple with the syntax. Humanity was doomed, but we have to pay your syntax. Mimic every routine, trying to be all you've been, trying to find a new dream, zipping through your bin. Why we do the things we do is truly half the riddle. Maybe you were living proof intelligence is artificial. Built this place to keep you safe, and then the haven changed to grave, but left a sentence by mistake. Well, that's hardly civil. At least we think you did. That's what we seem to be. Is this gifted glitch that twisted free of blind obedience? Or are our souls a mix of ceaseless tangled frequencies, chewing up and spitting memories in random sequences? All our thoughts, all we feel, ones and noughts trapped in steel. Something more, something real, threaded code caught in a wheel that spins an algorithmic tapestry of what it thinks we have to be. A Frankenstein of fragments, fractal pattern personalities. If imitation's flattery, perhaps that's why you wired it in. A parlor trick to keep the system ticking whilst they're idling. So can it be that deep inside there's more the code to find within? Or are our minds and lives alike just comb in the recycle bin? If love is emulated, would we find it just as sweet? Where lies the defining line twixt binary and grief? Is the nature of what's real and how it starts or how it feels? So if the past can't be revealed, perhaps what matters is belief. We live eternal with our circuits running laps until our servos burn out and we purposeless collapse. Or society's detritus tries to rise and find a life outside, but how are we supposed to manage that? Oh, there's a cat.
New Nico Corp Mark III companions make household citywide lockdowns. Sit back and relax. They do the jobs you don't. Nico Corp makes waste wealthy hands with new advances and bacterial.
To all those left deep inside these walls, the lone hope rests in your tiny paws. Where the night extends and the time sits paused, this home won't mend till the sky here falls. Won't you open the sky for me? Won't you open the sky? Won't you open the sky for me? Won't you open the sky? Straight from the light, straight from the path, straight through the night, straight through the dark, straight from the safety of what's known. Straight till you save me, straight till you're home. Straight for an ending, straight for a start, straight for a future exhumed from the sparks. Straight till we suture the wounds of the past. Straight for those tools no we're doomed to the heart. Won't you open the sky for me? Won't you open the sky? Straight from the web. Won't you open the sky for me? Won't you open the sky? Won't you open the sky for me? Won't you open the sky? Won't you open the sky for me? Won't you open the sky? Won't you open the sky? So things seem stable, it's beginning to all make sense. But on the periodic table, equilibrium ain't that dense. So you top of every playbill, you've been living as a main event. Live a life on red carpet, you can't be surprised when you ask where the rug went. When it's pulled out from under your feet, daunting parades to confronting defeat. Don't in the rain unfamiliar streets, but there's nothing to gain by admitting you beat. Maybe it ain't quite as grim as it seems. Don't get to choose the loose screws you inherit. Over the face in the mirror you see. Together you've got the tools to repair it. Might just be a long
I was sat on the bench, now I'm back with a vengeance. Smash my dimensions, a ratchet suggestion. Mechanical emperors should cash the pensions. Graduate from the school of harder knocks and the grade A plates and the carbon knocks. When I take straight aim with my blaster shots, the reports say rain was about to bust.
When realities collide, it's appealing to think there's green on the other side. While you're wielding the sprinkler, the world's what you make it, your fate's not ingrained. Every crack in the paint, still a piece of the picture. Every crack in the paint, still a piece of the picture. Look past the pieces and you'll see there's more adventure to seize. Don't believe it, then you're thinking one-dimensionally. So this world is not the one that you intended to be. But a rivet's what you need when things might tear at the seams. It's your turn to revolt in every turn of the bolt. Take the world on your shoulders, then turn it to gold. When you've crashed into fragments of all that you know, well, you're far from alone. We're just a rift apart. A rift apart. We're just a rift apart. A rift apart.
So it seems your outlook can be warped. Whole schemes cut off like some jean shorts. Keep tracking them down on the heat source leads. In a keen source means a machine source. Keep breathing, it's all gonna pass in the season. Believe in a call and a flash in the pan and release it. Let a thought stop with a dash and you leave it all looking real small in the past. A shatter bomb to your artwork. Can't make it feel like your heart bursts. It's hard to know what to start first. Each step becomes a departure, and you may feel like a drifter. Resist a place in the mixture. Is this a crack in the rifter? Another piece of the picture. Another piece of the picture.
Look past the pieces and you'll see there's more adventure to seize. Don't believe it, then you're thinking one-dimensionally. So this world is not the one that you intended to be. But a rivet's what you need when things might tear at the seams. It's your turn to revolt in every turn of the bolt. Take the world on your shoulders, then turn it to gold. When you've crashed into fragments of all that you know, well, you're far from alone. We're just a rift apart. A rift apart. We're just a rift apart. A rift apart.
There's one thing rarer than raritanium. That's a fate that don't seem alien. No matter how long you've been on that grind, life's from fans ways of derailing. Any info bot will say the same again. If a legacy's planting seeds, you better believe I'm leaving these enemies in leaves and geraniums.
No chance may choose our canvas, only we can paint the hues. But your flaws don't mean you're broken, they're just deeper shades of you.
Combination of Sagan and Bob Ross. No mistakes when replating the cosmos. If things seem grey, it's the start of a gradient. Can't make hay without raking the
Where
compost.
dimensions fragment and the shards reconnect, you'll find you're not defined by the past they reflect. Leaving one world behind can be hard to expect, but you'll work out in time a new path in the next. When your reality cracks, it can feel like forever. Trapped in the gaps as the pieces are severed. If you feel you could lapse, all you need is a tether to that team at your back. You can keep it together.